Alright, so there's a lady who, I think this is the 8th time that I've explained to her I don't need screenshots from my Facebook. I don't need screenshots from the Natalie Bollinger group that Katie Cahill gave me. I've explained this to this woman repeatedly. Common sense. If I have access to it, I've already done the work. I have already taken the screenshots. I have already filed it. It's already on a flash drive. I need the stuff from all of these other groups. And this woman says, "Oh, well, I'm still in these other groups." So she starts sending me hundreds of pictures from the group that I'm the admin of, the one that I got from Katie Cahill. I don't need hundreds of screenshots from that one for the 8th, 9th, 10th time, 11th, who knows. I don't need screenshots from my Facebook. I don't need screenshots from these other Natalie Bollinger groups. Meanwhile, she's deleting them as she's sending them, and I'm wondering why it is that my phone won't download any of these. Well, it's because she's deleting them as she's sending them. More common sense. Don't delete it if you're trying to send it, because I won't get it because you deleted it. You need to send it to my email for that to work. So I'm trying to explain to her that I've already explained it to her once today. I don't need stuff from the groups that I'm in. I'm not trying to be a dick by saying it an 8th or 9th time. You just didn't get it the first 7 or 8 times. Why do I repeat things? 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 Because people don't get it the first time. Common sense. Now there's other stuff, like when I was trying to explain to her, I started trying to send it to her in the first 20 of those that she was sending, that, hey, I don't need those. I have them all. I'm in charge of that group. I took all the screenshots from that group. I'm the admin. But I couldn't do it because she was rapid firing these things at me faster than I could type, and every time she sent it to me, for some odd reason, it stopped my typing to tell me that there's another download. I type slow, very slowly. So it's not just interrupting my typing. I have to start over it. Erases what it is that I was just typing. And I don't know if that's the phone, or if it's just in the texting, or if my phone is completely full, which it might be. So my technical issues with the phone, that's not a common sense thing. That's definitely not her lack of common sense, if it is a common sense thing. But the other stuff, alright, I shouldn't have to explain repeatedly that no, I don't need access to the stuff that I already have access to. If I'm in the group, I don't need screenshots from it because I can take those screenshots myself. Not only can I, but I did. I already took those screenshots myself. So she's wasted a lot of time doing that because she doesn't understand the concept of, yeah, if I'm in Walmart, I don't need you to drive to Walmart to get me something with my money. I'm in Walmart. I have my money. I don't need you to come here in order to get it. I'm here to get it myself. If I have $50 in my pocket and I need to buy a lamp at Walmart and I'm in the Walmart, why would I ask you to go to Walmart to get the lamp for me and come see me and get the $50 to go do that? That makes no sense. If I was to do that, I would be wasting not only my time, but your time as well. Now, if I'm in Chapel, Nebraska, and you happen to be in Sidney, Nebraska, and I need something from Walmart, I'll ask for something because I'm not there. Now, speaking of that situation with Walmart, I'm kicked out of the Walmart down there, but I pass out at the Walmart down there. Now, the Walmart that's that way, they don't have the $10 phone card that I need for the internet access. The one at the other one, they do have that card. So, if I had somebody in town that I could send to the other Walmart, then I could get the card that I need. But I can't. I don't know anybody in town. Who am I going to call? Kevin Javon Hubert? So, I don't have that card because I don't have access to it. I don't have access to that Walmart. It's the same with these groups. I am not allowed in these groups. Most of the people who stuck up for me are not allowed in these groups. They got kicked out because they were Sean bashing groups, not Natalie Bollinger groups. So it truly is a common sense thing. If I have access to it, I've already done it. I've already taken the screenshots from those groups. So it's odd for me having to explain something repeatedly that I believe should be common sense. After the third or fourth time that I explained it and she said she understood, I figured she got it. But she didn't, because she continues to do the same thing. And then she tells me there's a lot in there. Well, yeah, I know there's a lot in there. I'm in that group. I'm the admin of that group. I know how much there is. I spent literally days taking screenshots of that group. So yes, I know what's in it. I'm not trying to be a dick by saying that. Common sense is not common. Like when I explained how homeless people are treated in Boulder, Colorado, in the state of Colorado actually, I come to find out. And that treatment is the reason that I needed someone to go in with me to the police station. I figured people had common sense enough to understand that, yes, I need someone to go in with me so they don't pull the shit that they pulled. And then they pulled it because people were like, well, why don't you just go into the police station? Jesus fucking goddamn Christ, I did. So again, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm frustrated as fuck. Although I did get to see a few people who were sticking up for me. And you know what? Some of the stuff they were typing was spot on too. That harassment was not helping me. People just needed to stop. They needed to be adults. People keep telling me, hey, leave the Bollingers alone. Fuck you. You leave me the fuck alone. I'm trying to show the truth. I was there. You were not. So maybe Just maybe, instead of being a fucking goddamn douchebag, maybe you should take a goddamn look. Maybe instead of harassing me without reading it or looking at it, you should mind your own goddamn business. A lot of people are mad at me because I posted their personal business. Well, once it affected me, it became my personal business. Like Rihanna here in Cheyenne. It wasted my time and my resources and other people's resources for me to believe that she was going to keep her word, and she didn't. Same thing with Graham down in Colorado. Same thing with Lana and Amanda up in Montana, and Miss Jerry up in Montana, and Sally Treon. Down in Pueblo. Yes, that is my business. It does have to do with me. It's not a personal insult against you. I explained it so that you could understand. But even explaining it to you, you don't understand. I don't understand how you don't comprehend simple English. Is that condescending? Yeah, actually it is. Is it rude? Yeah. I was frustrated the first 300 times I had to say something. Imagine how I feel now. Like, basically, I get the dumpster score of help. And it's not that great of a dumpster score. I'm beginning to believe that most of the people who I was able to get in contact with are severely brain damaged. But then I look at their arguments versus what the Bollingers and their cronies were putting up, and actually the people that are on my side are more intelligent. Most of them. However, it doesn't quite sink into their heads that I need support. See, where Sammy Leon Lawrence IV made out good was a bunch of people noticed that he was black and made a big deal about the police harassing him because he was black, and they held signs outside of the courthouse about how it's fucked up because he's black. Meanwhile, he wasn't harassed for the color of his skin. He was harassed for looking like a homeless person. I'm thankful for them trying to help. But it's not the help how I need it. I can't make a report. I'm in the wrong state. Kara Miles was able to make a report from Texas. Don't give me that bullshit. The first 30 times I explained that, you kept on telling me the same thing. Make a fucking effort. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm fed up with people giving me excuses. Sean, I want to help. And then I tell you how you can help. Oh, I can't do that. Really? Are you serious? Why not? If others can do it, why can't you? And document it, please. Well, why would I want to help you when you stream at everybody? I stream at everybody because people don't try what it is that I'm telling them does work. It has been shown time and again that it does work. And you tell me it won't without making any effort. You sound like my dad.